So, Professor Mersing, I really hated this assignment, I'm not gonna lie. So, basically, what I did to break social norms, the first one, we were at the movie theater last weekend, or sometime, I don't remember when, probably. It was in this period. Anyway, so we went to the movie theater, and I told my one friend, I'm like, I need to break a social norm. And so, the movie theater has a stage, in front of the screen, and so she's like, okay. So we waited for a couple more people to get in there, like 4 or 5, and we got up on stage and started dancing. Not something you do in a movie theater, and would have been really funny if we'd have done it during the movie, but didn't want to get kicked out. Anyway, so we're all dancing, and one of the other little girls that was there, she says, "Mommy, I want to dance." And she ran down the aisle and came up there and danced with us. And so a bunch of kids came up and danced with us, and then it was really fun. I was surprised that the parents would let them, do it. It was cool. And so afterwards, someone decided they wanted popcorn, and so we got off the stage, and it was getting closer to time for the movie, and more people were showing up, so we didn't want to embarrass ourselves anymore. So we went downstairs to go get popcorn, because the theater, it was the upstairs theater. Anyway, so we go get popcorn, and as we're coming out, I guess a couple of the employees were up in the box getting ready to check the movie, or setting it up, or they were doing something up there in their little box, and they watched the whole thing. And it was really kind of embarrassing to know that employees that worked there were probably laughing at us the entire time. Anyway, luckily we didn't get kicked out, and the movie was really good. So, then my second one is, I work at Denny's, and first I cleared it with my manager. I'm like, hey, I have this assignment, so I didn't get fired, and that's good. What I did was, I had a table last night. They're just like a few kids I went to school with, and so they had ranch on something, and I guess last time they got blue cheese on accident or something, and so they're like, make sure it's ranch. So when I took it out, I told them, as I set it down, I said, oh shoot, I can't remember if this is ranch or not. And so I took a fry off one of the guy's plates and dipped it in the ranch and ate it, and I said, yep, it's ranch, and he laughed and was fine with it, but the table next to him kind of gave him funny looks, like, what the heck? Like, I wouldn't eat that if she'd done that to me, but it was interesting to see the different ways people reacted. I was surprised that kids came and danced with us. Like, they were younger kids, not teenagers. All the teenagers in there probably thought we were crazy. Like I said, there were only a few groups of people. Anyway, I learned a lot from this assignment about different social norms and how hard it is to break them. Like, you might think you can do it all easy-like and stuff, but you can't. It's not easy to do. So, my mom was telling me there's this TV show called What Would You Do? About that kind of thing. Like, one of them, they, like, put a girl who's fake pregnant, and they sit her down at a bar, and she's drinking and stuff, and, my mom said almost everyone came and told her, hey, do you know what that can do to your baby? So, people do stick up for them. I guess not for me, though. Anyway, so, that's really all I've got to say about this one, other than, why? Why this assignment? Anyway, it was fun. I learned a lot. Okay, that's all.